Tom Thumb, A Tale of Adventure. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived in a small cottage with his wife. They wished for a child to keep them company. Their wish came true when they had a baby boy named Thomas Thumb, who was no bigger than a thumb. He was very clever and quick, despite his small size. One day, the woodcutter needed to go to the forest and asked who would bring the horse and cart. Thomas volunteered, saying he'd guide the horse. His plan was to sit in the horse's ear and give directions. Two strangers passing by saw the cart moving with no one visible, and they decided to follow it into the woods. When they reached the woodcutter, Thomas revealed himself and helped his father. The strangers wanted to buy Thomas, and after some persuasion, the woodcutter agreed. But Thomas assured his father he'd come back. The strangers carried Thomas away, and they continued their journey. At night, Thomas rested in a snail shell and overheard two thieves plotting. He offered to help them rob a rich parson's house. They agreed and took him along. In the parson's house, Thomas pretended to be a ghost, scaring the thieves. They ran away, and Thomas hid in a barn. A maid discovered the talking cow and told her master, the parson. He didn't believe it. They went to the cowhouse, and Thomas spoke again. Frightened, the maid ran to the parson, who thought the cow was bewitched and ordered it to be killed. The cow's stomach, with Thomas inside, was thrown onto a dung heap. A hungry wolf swallowed it whole. Thomas convinced the wolf to visit his father's house for a feast. After eating, the wolf couldn't fit back through the narrow entrance. Thomas made noise, and his parents heard him. His father killed the wolf and rescued Thomas. Thomas shared his incredible journey with his family. They decided never to sell him again. Thomas was glad to be back home, realizing there's no place like it. The moral of the story reminds us that size doesn't matter when you have intelligence and resourcefulness. It's a beautiful lesson about the importance of family and the value of home.
Did you enjoy the video? Not only did you learn a valuable life lesson, but you also boost your English skills with our stories. Hit the bell for updates. Thanks for watching. Take care.